Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome to a NASCAR Heat Evolution stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm looking forward to just chilling out, doing some races, and hopefully having fun. So thank you to all of you who come in now or later. I really appreciate it. I'll just check to make sure everything is working. Hi James, how's it going? First one here, thank you very much. I started a half hour earlier than I had been expecting because John, of course, told me last night he was going to do a later stream, and now he's doing a 4:30 stream. So, thank you James for popping in. Let me just check to make sure the sound is working. Yep, sound is working. Beautiful. And I got my chat up on the screen right now. Everything seems to be working. Make sure the stream health is good. And it looks like we are all set to go. So, we are going to start out with some random races. James, if you have any requests, I will happily do so after this first race, which I am going to do. Let's see. I did Clint Boyer in the test stream. I'm going to do Eric Almirola. Oh, I like the Air Force scheme. Let's go back to that. Air Force scheme. Yep, there it is. We're going to do that. We are going to head to Talladega. We're going to get things started with a restrictor plate track. Hopefully all of my settings are still there. But like I said, if anybody has a request, feel free to go in the live chat and say what driver and what track you would like, and I would happily do so. Once we get past that, maybe I'll do some of the challenges, and then maybe I'll do some of the career mode just to get some episodes recorded for this week, because I haven't recorded anything for this week. So after this stream, I'll definitely be doing some recording as well. But let's just hop right into the race here. Green is out. We're starting last as usual. It's not even worth trying to qualify right now.
Still there.
Be sure to let me know in chat if everything's working okay, or if we have any issues with the stream, with any audio issues or anything like that. Be sure to let me know. But I do have the chat in a much better place now. I got it up on my screen here. Alright, let's try to work our way through here. Think I can get some draft from, is that Regan Smith up there? Not quite, so I'm going to pull down right behind David Reagan. Maybe get a run going on the front stretch here. We usually want to try to stick to the bottom lane at these restrictor plate tracks. That's usually the way to go in this game. I am looking forward to the stream. I'm looking forward to accomplishing a lot. Hopefully we get some new folks joining.
Still there.
Thank you for the 3 of you who are already here. I really appreciate it. Like I said, feel free to join the chat. I would happily interact. And if you have any requests, I will happily do some requests.
Still there.
Well, let's see. 13 lap race. We got 40 laps on fuel, so we're not going to have to pit. It's all about moving our way to the front here. Trevor Bain at Texas. I will definitely do that, James. Ryan Blaney, what are you doing, my friend?
Stay low. Still there.
There we go. So slowly moving our way through the front. We've already made up 10 positions. Gonna go 3 wide here under Mears. Oh, I got a little tight, little squabbly going into turn 1 there. But how's everybody doing today?
Still there.
Like I said, I'm really excited that all of the streaming is working. We're not having any issues. As some of you know who watch John's stream, I've not always been the best with internet. My internet's not the greatest. I do have a tendency to disconnect. So if the stream suddenly goes blank for any of you, that would probably be why. Oh, we are on the apron. That's not where we want to be. That is illegal on these restricted plate tracks, but
Stay low.
this game doesn't really enforce that. But we've already moved our way up into the top 20. We've passed half the field already.
Still there.
So James, how are you today, my friend? Thank you for showing up yet again. You were here on the test stream as well. I really appreciate it.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Oh, I don't really want to be on the outside. Outside's not usually a good thing for me to be.
Hold your line.
But it does work at Talladega a lot more than it does at Daytona. At Daytona, I have absolutely no hope or dream of passing somebody on the outside. You are as well as I can be. Alright, I guess that's good.
Clear high.
Good to hear. I am doing well. I just got back from visiting the family, the grandparents. We had a nice lunch. And I'm back here ready to have some fun with NASCAR Heat Evolution. And maybe more, depending on how today goes.
All clear.
But I'll probably be going for at least an hour, maybe longer. I'll probably end up overlapping with John's stream a little bit, but no worries there.
Still there.
Now, if any of you are new or you don't know, John is a good friend of mine. He's a YouTuber, Jonathan Wolf 038, Jonathan Wolf Racing.
There.
I think he has one more channel too. He has too many channels, but
Still there.
he's a good friend of mine. I join his live streams. He live streams every day on Twitch.
All clear.
Um,
High.
and he's just a good friend. He helped me get started with YouTube, and overall he's just a good guy. So once his stream starts, maybe I will link it to you and you can go over and check that out for those of you who are interested, who do not follow him already on Twitch.
Still there.
But I'll for sure be going an hour, maybe longer. I definitely do want to get into some career mode stuff so I can cut this up into a few different recordings for the week. But I will definitely do James's request, maybe do a couple challenges.
Carbo.
I never see anybody do the challenges, so that would be something I would like to do. But we're in the top 10 here. How many laps to go? We got 7 laps to go.
Carbo.
6.5 really.
Clear high.
But we're just kind of cutting our way through here. Now we've kind of reached the point where I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch. Who is that? Is that Kyle Busch way up front there? I can't really tell.
Stay high. Still there.
But we're kind of just stuck here right now. Just got around Clint Boyer, even though we don't really have any help.
Still there.
In the corners, everybody's going to go down to the inside line, so I'm not going to really have much help there. Yeah, but thank you for the 3 of you who are tuning in already. Really appreciate it.
Still there.
Yep, there's all of John's many channels for you. Jonathan Wolf 038, Jonathan Wolf Racing, John Plays Live, which is his Stream-A-Day vlog, or his Stream-A-Day channel where he uploads the Stream-A-Day footage. And then Jonathan Wolf TV, which is kind of going out of existence.
Stay high. Still there.
Come on. There we go. Alright, we're going to get around McMurray here. Maybe have a run on Kenseth going into 1. Harvick's not really helping out here, but he will once we get into the turn.
Still there.
We got Harvick here. Is that Brad Keselowski? No, that's Trevor Bayne. Wow. That's a good run for Trevor Bayne here.
All clear.
But yeah, we're so spread out right now. I don't think we're going to have any chance to get up to the front. But I will try. Bayne is running the high line, which is interesting. Usually the AI doesn't do that. Oh, I washed up and Junior's going to come in underneath me here. But we'll just stick with Harvick for now. One of the things I did see in the NASCAR Heat 2 stream the other day was that
Still there.
the drafting physics are a lot better. At least from my vantage point of watching, it did seem like the drafting physics was a lot better. You're actually able to push and not lose speed while pushing, so that's definitely a good thing. I'll reserve my final judgments until I actually get the game, but I really think that NASCAR Heat 2 is going to be a good game. But man, my internet's holding up good. We didn't have any issues in the
Still there.
little test stream we did a couple days ago, and I've had no issues. We are in the green. The stream health is in the green this entire time.
Still there.
3 laps to go again. I don't think we're going to be able to get up to Joey Logano. That's who's up front, not Kyle Busch.
Still there.
But I don't think without a caution we're going to get up to the front, unfortunately.
Still there.
I'm trying to stay in front of Earnhardt so I can get his draft. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to share the stream on Facebook and Twitter. So I will do that after this race. Alright, so now we're in the draft of Trevor Bayne. We might be able to pass him here. But like I said, Logano, he's almost 2 seconds in front of us, so I don't think we'll be able to catch up to him.
You go.
But I do think we can get around Bayne for second. Just gotta stay in his draft and pass him when the time's right.
Still there.
Now, one thing that I was trying to get ready, but I didn't quite have a chance to, was
All clear.
a soundtrack playlist going in the background. I did start looking up some royalty-free songs, but just didn't really have the time to put together a full playlist for you guys. So hopefully in future streams I can kind of have the background music going. But white flag is out. We're just going to try to stay ahead of Bayne here. Logano's got this win in the bag, unfortunately. But overall, not a bad finish for us coming from last place. And they're fighting for third behind us, but I think we got this pretty much solidified here. Junior's gonna make one final run through the trioval, it looks like. And we finished second, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see what our speed rating is. 99. That is a new record for me by 1. Not the greatest, but it helps. Maybe that's something we can do today. I can try to get my speed rating up at certain tracks and get my level higher. So we'll leave the track. We'll do James's request. Seriously, now is not the time for a hardware scan. Literally, just Lenovo Solution Center. Scheduled hardware scan will start in 17 seconds. Postpone, please. Dear Lord. Could not have thought of a worse time to do that, computer. Exit. We're not going to do that challenge right now. So Trevor Bayne at Texas. Let's change up the driver here. I don't know what kind of schemes Trevor Bayne has. Oh, we have to go with the Mark Martin throwback. We absolutely have to. And then Texas. What settings do we have it on? Let's just go auto +2. I think that's pretty good. And I'll just leave that at normal. I'm not too worried about that. But let's head off to Texas. and then we'll try to do that thing that I was talking about, getting the speed rating up at each track. Maybe upgrade a level, if there's no more requests. Obviously, if any of you who are watching have a request, driver and track, be sure to leave it in the chat, and I will happily do so. Skipping practice, skipping qualifying, starting last, and let's get going. Oh good, we selected the night race. That's what I wanted.
Set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
But let's see how we do here.
Car low.
Texas is usually a decent track for me. It's a lot like Charlotte, and I always seem to do well at Charlotte, in this game at least. In NASCAR 06, that is a different story.
There. Clear high. Car high.
But we are faster than most of these people, which is good. We just got him. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Eric Jones.
There's a wreck in. Turn.
And that's a caution. I don't know why people are pitting. There's no need to. 6 people in front of us pitted. Wow. Again, I don't really know why you would want to do that.
Get set. The race.
Well, another restart. We got a pretty good initial start to the race, so let's hope that we can continue that. So I was relatively disappointed with the Cup race last night. If you haven't watched it, then spoiler alert, you might want to mute it for a little while. I was really disappointed with the Cup race. Not really because of the fact that Kyle Busch won, even though I'm not the biggest Kyle Busch fan. Oh shoot, I forgot to tweet it out. I'm going to pause. I actually got to do that. I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to quickly share the stream on Twitter. Let's see here. What am I doing? Let's see. So sorry if this is... Oh, here we go. Gonna get a little sidetracked just for a minute while I share the stream. I gotta move the microphone here. Try not to make it too loud. Live streaming on YouTube. Feel free to join. Post to Facebook. And we'll just share it to Twitter. Oh, I don't have it working on here. I got a tweet from my phone. Sorry guys for the little downtime here. Just want to make sure that all of my adoring fans get the stream available to them. Sharing to Twitter. Post. And that should be all set. Alright. Moving the microphone again. Try not to make too much noise. And we are back in action.
All clear.
And there's a caution. Almost immediately. Again, we're not going to pit. And some people are. I don't know why.
Get set. The race is going green.
Oh yeah, James, you're a Chase Elliott fan, right?
Car low.
You know what's going to happen now, right? You know what's going to happen.
Car low.
But yeah, I was really hoping that Eric Jones would pull off a win.
There's green wide.
Oh, excuse me. I was hoping Eric Jones and Matt Kenseth would pull off the win. Another caution, jeez. Because I would have liked to see that cutoff line be a little closer. There's like a 70-point point gap right now. But again, there are still 2 more races, and both Darlington and Richmond have chances to have upset winners. So, well, not upset winners, but different winners.
There's the green flag.
Like Eric Jones would not have been an upset winner. He's been running good all season. But he would be a different winner, that's for sure.
Still there. Car low.
But let's see if we can maybe have a full green flag lap here. We haven't really gotten the chance to advance our position on the green. We've had so many cautions.
Car high.
But I definitely would have loved to see a new winner. But really, overall, the race just seemed kind of boring. And it was kind of the same way for the Xfinity and the truck race, too. I mean, everybody always gets so hyped up over Bristol. And yes, it is more entertaining than the usual mile and a half or anything like that. But still, it was not very exciting.
Car high.
And apparently not, James. No, I did not see myself spinning Almirola and completely destroying him. Sorry. But, yeah, I was a little just disappointed. I don't know how to explain it. It just didn't seem like there was very many interesting things happening. The whole storyline that the guys in the booth were talking about was that traction compound and, you know, running the high line versus the low line. That was the whole thing, the entire race. It was never really anything too interesting.
Car high.
But again, it's better than a normal oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chase Elliott. I'm sorry, James. I know you're not gonna like that. Oh man. I'm sorry. Again, we're not gonna pit. Whoops. My bad.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
BL2, yep. There's so many freaking names for that thing. The VHT or VH1 or PBJ or whatever it is. Matt DiBenedetto running 19th here. I was laughing. I was watching the little bit of driver introduction that they were doing last night, and they messed up his song again. They did it last year too. Remember when him and his wife were going to dance to, what was it, Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, and then they didn't. They messed up the song, so it didn't work. But they apparently messed up the song again. And it was just funny to see him yell at the DJ to change it.
Car high. Car high. Now.
Man, James, I'm surprised you haven't yelled at me for wrecking your favorite driver yet. Have you just come to expect it now? Is that what it is?
Still there.
I'm pretty sure you're just used to it now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to normal with the recordings this week. Well, at least somewhat. Because Madden... I see that, James. But Madden is coming out on Tuesday. So I'm going to be live streaming on Tuesday. No uploads then. I'll just use the live stream as my upload.
Stay low. Still there.
And that'll be instead of NASCAR Heat Evolution. Which is why I'm doing an extended NASCAR Heat Evolution thing today.
Still there.
But, so I'll be live streaming again on Tuesday. Probably similar time. Probably, maybe a little earlier. Oh man, I got wall glitched. Well, not sort of wall glitched. Palmenard's not giving me any favors either. There goes a good finish that we were going to have. I don't know how many laps are left. None. No laps are left. That was not a good race. We still got a 99 speed rating, but not the best race. Really, Trevor Bayne's another one of your favorite drivers? Obviously, I was rooting for him to do well after he pulled off that upset Daytona 500 victory, but, or is it Mark Martin? Is it the Mark Martin scheme? Or is it Trevor Bayne? So let's see, what's my lowest track rating right now? Michigan, 95. We got some 96s as well. But Michigan is the lowest. Yeah, so we're going to run Michigan. We're going to get that speed rating up a little bit. Oh no, I wanted to change drivers. I'll have to go back to the menu and change the drivers up. Since nobody else has commented besides James, I'll pick my own driver this time. And this will probably be the last solo race, and then we might dive into career mode. Oh, no, I need to exit out of this. We'll dive into career mode. Oh, your parents work for Avocare. Okay, cool. I remember I always used to root for drivers that had my parents' paint schemes on them. My dad, let's see. I always used to root for Scott Riggs, of all people, because of Valvoline. And that also kind of gave me a tie to Mark Martin. Casey Mears. Oh, he doesn't really have many options, so I'll go with somebody else. Michael McDowell, what do we got over here? Oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. I want the Thomas the Tank Engine scheme. Because I remember I saw that at, what was it, Chicagoland or something, and I was like, whoa. But, yeah, we have to go with that. I'm sorry. Michigan, now we can get into the race. But I saw that, and I was like, I've never seen that before, but I have to be using that more often now. But let's just check the stream health to make sure everything is going well. Looks like everything's running smoothly, which is excellent. I accidentally just took my chat off the screen. There we go. I'm very happy that the stream is running smoothly. If you guys are having any issues, be sure to let me know. But we will just go straight to the race here at Michigan.
Get set. The race is going green.
I probably should qualify for these, considering I'm trying to improve my speed rating, but not really concerned about it right now.
Still there.
Now, I don't know why or for what reasons the people who run Thomas the Tank Engine saw the need to be a sponsor in a NASCAR race, of all things. But I'm glad they did. Sorry, Reddick. I got a little loose going into the corner, but he saved it. Now, Michigan, yes, it is my home track, but I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I have no explanation for it, except for I went there as a child, had a not so great experience. I don't really even remember why it was I had a bad experience, but I'm just not a big fan of it. I enjoy short track racing and road course racing a lot more. But then again, that was, 10, 15 years ago, so maybe now, since this is one of the fastest tracks on the circuit, maybe it's a little more exciting to watch, but it just really wasn't that day.
Still there.
But we are using the apron and the grass, which I don't, and I just wrecked my favorite driver.
Car low. All clear. There's trouble in turn 1.
Yep. I just wrecked my favorite driver. No, I'm not pitting. thank you for tuning in, the 3 of you who are watching right now. Really appreciate it.
Still there.
Got 9 laps to go to try to make our way back up to the front here. But yeah, I don't know what the people of Thomas the Tank Engine were thinking when having a sponsor for a NASCAR race. I really don't.
Still there.
But, I mean, it happened. And what are they? They're owned by Mattel, right? The toy company now?
Whoa. Still there.
I don't even remember. Because they've changed ownership
Car high.
a couple times, it seems like. Because they're no longer the still action or the models anymore. It's now cartoon, it's CGI.
All clear.
Because I grew up with the models and the blank faces, but now it's all cartoon.
Car high.
It's all animated, so
All clear.
it's definitely changed a lot. Okay, McDowell, I was going to go there, but that's fine.
Still there.
But we are not moving up as fast as I would have hoped. Maybe I do deserve a 95 speed rating here.
Now there's 40 laps.
7 laps to go. That was my fastest lap of the race, apparently.
Clear. Car low.
I tried to pass on the outside, but that didn't work too well.
Still there.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna hop into career mode right after this. And we will get some stuff recorded for this week on the live stream here.
Now there's 40 laps.
Oh yeah, they all have individual voices now, because I remember, what was it, like, Ringo Starr and Alec Baldwin and George Carlin, they did the narrator voices back in the day, which voiced all the characters. Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember, I really remember Alec Baldwin, because he was in that movie that Thomas did. I can't quite remember, was it Thomas and the Magic Railroad?
5 laps to go.
Because he was in the movie. It was a horrible movie. It absolutely tanked, but I remember that because that came out.
Stay high. Still there.
Oh, I can't remember that. That must have come out around 2000.
Still there. You're all clear.
So I remember that. Yeah, especially with all the stuff with Saturday Night Live and him playing Donald Trump these days. He's really kind of gotten back into the spotlight. Even though,
Still there.
I mean, he's always been a popular guy. I just never really see him in anything that I watch personally.
There.
But we're stuck on the outside, and it's really not helping us right now.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, I could have gone to the inside there, but I didn't. That was my fault.
Now there's 40 laps.
No, the pun was not intended, James, but I perfectly understand that. And I wish I had thought of that myself. The pun was definitely not intended, but I'll take it. I spun somebody out. Don't remember who it was, but didn't seem to bring a caution out. Brian retired Scott is running an 18th.
Still there. All clear.
But, well, he's not anymore. That's for sure.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. Let's try to get a top 15 out of this. Pretty sure our speed rating's not going to go up too much here, but we'll see.
clear.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to do live streaming a lot more in the future.
Still there.
But, we'll see. I'll definitely be live streaming. Like I said, I'll do it on Tuesday with Madden coming out. And I will do it on release day for NASCAR Heat 2 as well.
Still there.
Not only just to bring you guys those games right on release, but hopefully to grab some new subscribers, some more views, which I desperately need right now. Was it Trevor Bain that I wrecked? I'm sorry, James. It is always your favorite drivers. It really is. Do you have any other favorite drivers that you'd like me to wreck at this point? Is Martin Truex a good driver in your book? Because I just spun him out.
All clear.
What about Denny Hamlin? He's right behind me. But race is over. We did get that top 15, but I don't think that's going to improve our speed rating. Nope, it was worse. So